Hey everybody, this is Elgin over at Keller Williams. Happy Friday to you before Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys have a good, safe, and enjoyable weekend, and God bless you for it. Quick couple of things I'd like to discuss with you. I'd like to discuss with you about purchasing short sale listings as a buyer. First thing I think that you should do is know whether or not a short sale escrow is appropriate for you. And what I mean by that is this: the only thing is short in a short sale is that the existing lender of the seller is not getting a full payoff. The short sale process can and normally is a long process. In addition to that, in the majority of cases in your short sales, you need to have some flexibility. Flexibility meaning this: the price that is listed is not a guaranteed price. There is a strong possibility that the price will increase some. If you don't have any flexibility in your purchasing power, you probably should not consider offering on short sales. In addition to that, I personally feel that if you're going to make offers on short sale properties, that you need to be prepared for the fact that not only may it take a long time, not only will the price and terms change, but there's a strong possibility that you can wait for a long period of time and the short sale not be approved. How to avoid this? The realtor that you're working with, either as the listing agent or as an agent that is quote-unquote representing you as a buyer, probably needs to do at least a little homework with that listing agent prior to putting the home on prior to putting your offer in, I should say. And what I mean by a little homework: find out how many loans are against the property. 1, 2, 3, 4 loans. Is there a homeowner association? Is that homeowner association in the rears? Does the seller have a true hardship, or do they just want to get out of the property? You want to get an idea if the seller is willing to cooperate and turn over the proper documents to the bank so that they will make a decision on the short sale or not. And if that seller is flexible. Is there a possibility that the seller may need to come up with a promissory note? Is there the possibility that seller may need to make a cash contribution? And if that is the case, are they willing to do so? Is there a negotiator involved in the transaction, or is that listing agent doing all of the negotiating themselves? I'm not saying there's a right or wrong answer to that, but I am saying this: if that listing agent is doing their own negotiation and paperwork, etc., I'd like to have an idea of, in the last 12 months, how many of their short sales have actually closed. And you might want to find out, for the ones that closed, how many of them closed anywhere near close to the price that the property was actually listed at. Just a couple of tips. There's a lot more information that you should know, a lot more things that you should do. But I wanted to kind of give you just some quick ideas on short sales as far as a buyer, what you should do in obtaining one of these properties. There's a big difference in whether or not you're looking to buy them for an investment and or if you're looking to purchase them to live in with your family. And I will tell you that in a good majority of cases, if you need to close escrow in 30 or 45 days, depending upon where the process is of that short pay, it may not be your first choice if the goal is your family needs to be in something in a 30 or 45 day period. Again, hope you have a great weekend. May God bless everyone. We're out here servicing people in the Valencia, Castaic, Santa Clarita Valley areas. We also work in the San Fernando Valley. And for our friends in Palmdale and Lancaster, we're doing everything we can to help families one home at a time. May God bless. And again, have a great weekend.